Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wonketi.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Incredible, what a grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
A few moves made in the field.
Cummins from the Tata end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good running, they should come back for two. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Mumbai are 10 for 2.
And now on 10 for 2.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good pick up, big chance. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 16 for 3.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Unad cut from the Garware Pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Bang! There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Now 40 for 4.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Chaha into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end.
A very defensive field, this. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. Four runs added in that over. Mumbai are 44 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Massive outside edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Chaha from the Garware Pavilion end. They've gone up here. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
7 for 5.
Cuts that off well in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
50 for 5.
Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler looks really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Pandya, classy square drive.
And now on 58 for 5.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge, amazing delivery. Nicked it. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Seven runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 65 for 5.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with a sweep for 4.
Thick edge. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chahar with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
5 for 6. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge, where's that going? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 95 for 7. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The Sunrisers with a massive shout.
Nice.
Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Thick edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 111 for 7. Sharma from the Garware Pavilion end. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Santner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Whoa. Santner went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
How will the bowler respond?
Big edge, where's that going? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 129 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
No, terrible shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 138 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other two. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Caught, and that's stuck. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 30 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Perfectly timed.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Caught, gone. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Whacked away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bumrah finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Chahar from the Tata end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Brilliant diving stop. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Klassen wants plenty from these bowlers.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Was quick onto that in the infield. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The dismissed batsmen run out for 4. The batting team are now on.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Heading out to the field.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That is quite extraordinary. Cummins, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
One to get for 50.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Are now on 150.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good catch, out! In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The dismissed
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
And the departing batsmen run out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
At number 9 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
And that
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that.